Is there anywhere you could go or anything you could do that would put you beyond the reach of God's mercy? What if you walked away from God, ran away even as far as you could, and lived in total defiance of every one of His principles for living? What if you spent all the abilities and resources that He gave you on things that break His heart? Is it at all reasonable to think that He would take you back? And should He? Or would God abandon you? Can you ever get to a place too far gone for even grace to reach you? If you doubt your own worthiness to be received by God the Father, you're not just misunderstanding your own created dignity, but you're misunderstanding the God who created you, and you're underestimating Him. When people decide not to believe in a God that they perceive as condemning, they call themselves atheists. The truth is that there's something even worse than being an atheist, and that is believing in God but having an erroneous concept of who He is and what He is like. If He loved you enough to bring you into existence, doesn't He love you enough to rescue you from your actions? Let's read this morning from Luke 15, the parable of the Prodigal Son, and see if we can gain a more accurate view of our Father God. Then Jesus said, "A man had 2 sons. The younger son said to his father, 'Give me my share of the property.' So the father divided the property between his 2 sons. Then the younger son gathered up all that was his and traveled far away to another country. There he wasted his money in foolish living. After he had spent everything, a time came when there was no food anywhere in the country, and the son was poor and hungry. So he got a job with one of the citizens there, who sent the son into the fields to feed pigs. The son was so hungry that he wanted to eat the pods the pigs were eating, but no one gave him anything. When he realized what he was doing, he thought, 'All of my father's servants have plenty of food, but I am here almost dying with hunger. I will leave and return to my father and say to him, Father, I sinned against God and against you. I am no longer worthy to be called your son, but let me be like one of your servants.' So the son left and went to the father. When the son was still a long way off, his fathers saw him and felt sorry for his son. So the father ran to him and hugged and kissed him. The son said, 'Father, I have sinned against God and against you. I am no longer worthy to be called your son.' But the father said to his servants, 'Hurry, bring the best clothes and put them on him. Also put a ring on his finger and sandals on his feet. And get our fat calf and kill it so we can have a feast and celebrate. My son was dead, but now he is alive again. He was lost, but now he is found.' So they began to celebrate."